the co-organizers, many co-organizers of this event. And I would just like to thank everybody for coming and fighting for our home. It brings me so much pride and hope to see so many people here today. After all, climate change should be one issue that unites us all. It should not be a partisan issue or only matter to certain groups of people. Every party, no matter what your beliefs, should want a good future for ourselves and future generations. Every activist should care, because no matter who you advocate for, I can guarantee you they live on this planet. I know the idea of climate change is scary, and it makes sense that some people would rather bury their heads in the sand and claim it's a hoax. But unfortunately, the science is in. Climate change is a very real threat, and the longer we wait to do something about it, the worse it will be. According to NASA, by the end of this century, what have been once in 20-year extreme heat days are expected to occur every 2 or 3 years over most of the nation. Hurricane-associated storm intensity and rainfall rates are projected to increase as the climate continues to warm. Sea levels will continue to rise, and the Arctic Ocean is expected to become essentially ice-free during the summer before 2050. Food shortages, extreme heat, and severe weather are and will kill people. So what do we do about it? According to the Center for Climate and Energy Solutions, 72% of carbon emissions are caused by energy production. We, as a species, need to stop relying on unclean and non-renewable energy that is killing our home. We need to hold corporations and our government accountable and not let them blame the consumers for existing in a system that refuses to change. We need to vote for representatives that don't ignore reality and fight for the future of America and the world as a whole. These past few years, Donald Trump has put climate change denying conspiracy theorists in positions of power, including in the very agency that was created to protect us. If you can vote, vote. Anyone who doesn't have the planet's best interest at heart doesn't have your best interest at heart. Let our representatives know if they don't stand up for the planet, we will vote them out and find someone that will. Now is our chance to make sure that when we pass the world on to future generations, it's a world that they can build a future in. Thank you.